This is the English Literature Web YouTube channel. I am Professor L.V. Gaikwad is discussing today on the type of drama, lecture 265. Comedy is known as an entertainment and satire producing style of the drama. Here at first we are discussing about the comedy. Comedy is the particular drama in which there is the entertainment, but there is also the satire, that is the criticism on the problems of society. And that is the particular style of the comedy by the particular comedian. It ends, means the comedy ends with a happy note showing man's life delighted with problems and problems. Remember, the end of the comedy is always happy, but all the problems are there in the life of man. That is the say of the dramatist. The dramatist says that the problems might be there, may be there, will be there, can be there, and such problems will not leave man. And that's why here the end of the comedy is really very happy. The main purpose of the comedy is to attack evil, that is bad traditions, through comic techniques and manners. Remember, the dramatist or the comic playwright there uses the techniques and manners which are really very much comic, and through the comic traditions he criticizes the bad, or I will say the evil, problematic traditions in society. Therefore the dramatist creates happiness finally, creating comic scenes and looks. And that's why here there should not be the tension on the minds of the audience or readers, suppose the lookers, and that's why here the dramatist uses there the comic scenes and looks there. Comedy is shown and written through humor, context, farce and satire, completely holding the opposite place to tragedy. Remember, the comedy is really opposite of the tragedy, because in the tragedy there is only the sorrow and there are only the problems, and in the comedy there are the problems, but those problems are solved by the dramatist easily, and the end of the comedy is very happy. That is the difference between the comedy and the tragedy. Sorrows kill man's living spirit, and hence man should be relaxed out of them, so the writers go through comedies. Remember, the main purpose of the comedy is this, that the man should be relaxed of the problems. Now we will discuss about the types of the comedy. So the first type of the comedy is romantic comedy. In the romantic comedy, romance is the basic element. Remember, in the romantic comedy, the romance is the basic element. Love is shown as the main theme. Means there are the problems, but those problems are based on the love there in the romantic comedy. At the end, the ideal love wins and all the characters are happy with the end of the sorrow. Remember, in the romantic comedy, all the problems are solved easily at the end of the play, and every character is happy there. For example, Shakespeare's comedies, life begins with newness, ending all sorrows. Means in all the comedies of Shakespeare, the problems are solved easily and a happy life has been started by the characters. Now the second type of the comedy is comedy of humors. Ben Jonson formed this genre in the late of the 16th century. Remember, Ben Jonson has brought this style of the comedy of humors in the 16th century. The word humor comes from Latin, which means liquid. This liquid or this humor is showing here that all the problems should be liquid, means all the problems should be easily solved, and that's why here the word humor is said as liquid. Through the humor, the dramatist makes agreement of sorrow with happiness, and all the problems are made liquid like water to end at the end. Comedy of manners is the next type. In the comedy of manners, the dramatist laughs at the manners of the sophisticated people in the societies. Remember, there are the sophisticated people, means the people who show only themselves very cultured, but actually they are not like that. Such type of people are called the sophisticated people, and such sophisticated people are satirized by the dramatist in the comedy of manners. The comedy of manners means the dramatist criticizes the manners, means behaviors, the cultures, the particular style of life of all those sophisticated people, and that's why this is the title. Comedy of manners is given to this particular genre. The sophisticated people's relations are complicatedly mingled with each other. Remember, these people, sophisticated people, are very complicated people, and their relations are very mingled, means are very mixed with each other, and such type of relations are here painted by the dramatist in the comedy of manners, and he criticizes the manners of those people, the behaviors of those people, because he does not like the behavior of such people. Good habits are violated here, so the characters are satirized with wit and the comedy is born. For example, hating husband or wife, that is the particular example we can say. Now the next type of the comedy is sentimental comedy. Comedy and sentimental tragedy are mixed here by the dramatist. Remember, when we see the sentimental comedy, then we can say that there is the mixture of the comedy and the sentimental tragedy. When these two things come together, then there happens the style of the sentimental comedy, and comic writer here does all this. We learn here characters' unlimited sentiments through which we feel pity for them. And the last type of the comedy is the tragicomedy. Comedic and tragic elements are shown by the dramatist together. Remember, the tragicomedy is the particular style in which there are some elements of comedy and some elements of tragedy. All together, it becomes the tragicomedy. This serious drama ends happily. Remember, this drama is very much serious and it also ends with happiness. For example, we will say here, Midsummer Night's Dream by William Shakespeare. Then Every Man in His Humor by Ben Jonson, and The Conscious Lovers by Sir Richard Steele are the particular examples of the comedies here. So today here we have seen this topic, the type of drama that is called the comedy. Here we have discussed. Again, in the next topic we will come in front of each other with a new topic. Till then, thank you very much.